Well, hello everybody and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, February 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here in Chesapeake, Virginia. I can't even talk today. I hope you guys are having a great day. It was absolutely gorgeous here today. We had 70 degrees and sunny, and of course I had to take advantage of that. So I went out and sat on the back deck and got a little bit of sunshine today. It was so nice out, but the temperature has dropped about 20 degrees in the past couple hours, so now it's down to like 50. And the high tomorrow is like 40s, so it's going to be cold again tomorrow, but today was so nice. I just wish it would stay like this. I'm over winter already. So, how are you guys doing? Hey, Beth. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Marva. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Lou. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Myra. Hey, Diana. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jean. Excuse me. Where did I stop? Hey, Patricia. Hey, Diane. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Marie. Uh-oh, everybody just went flying by now. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Debbie. Did I say Teresa? I think I did, yep. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Bill. Who is 70? Did I miss something? 70, wow. Oh, 70 people watching or somebody turned 70? Hold on, did I miss something? I guess we're at 70 people. Oh, Georgia was nice too. Good. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Karen. Hey, Renee. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Sharon. Let me see. I can't remember who I've already said hello to, so I'm going to stop. But hello to everybody else who's just joined in. Oh, it is 70. Oh, 70 degrees. I'm like, what is 70? Yeah, it was 70 today. I couldn't believe it. And I was sitting inside and I said, well, I'm just going to go outside and see how it is because I looked at the weather and I'm like, it can't be 70 degrees outside. Sure enough, it was. So I went and put my shorts on and sat outside. And I said, oh, I took a little nap in my lounge chair out there. It was really, really nice, but now it's cold. It's going to be high of 40, I think 47 or something tomorrow, and then it's going to be back to 65 on Thursday, but raining. Oh, Stella says it's 80 degrees, and it's 85 in Arizona. Nice. But Arizona is just so hot in the summer. I can't take it. All right, so a lot of you guys messaged me in the comments and said, please do those cards and pouch. So that's what we're doing today. So I know this is technically retired and you can't get it anymore because it just sold out a couple weeks ago. But I know a lot of you guys said you still have the kit and haven't done it yet. So the pouch you can use for any designer paper. The pouch that we're going to make here, and you can fit 4 cards and 4 envelopes in here pretty easily. I think more than that, you might rip it. I don't know. But it fits 4 really easily in there. So I can't remember this paper either. I meant to bring the pack with me, but it's in the big catalog. I just can't remember the name of it, though. And it has a stamp set that goes with it. But in case you haven't seen anybody else's website today, a lot of stuff was released today. So they added a ton of new stuff to the clearance rack, or the last chance list as it's now called. And some of the things on there are really brand new. They just have not been around a long time. One of them is that stamp set. It's an online, it's all online stuff they added, I think. And it's really, really popular, and I've gotten a bunch of cards with it lately, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like Lovely something pretty, or no, Pretty Petals. I think it's called Pretty Petals, maybe. That's going out. That new paper, Serene Love, I think is the name of it. That's going, and that's half price. I think half price. No, it's $8, I think. But there's some good deals. Oh, and that stamp set is $9, half price. The brass mini butterflies are on that. Oh, I didn't see that. What else? Oh, new celebration stuff. Lots of new celebration stuff. And one of them is the butterfly set. So let me just grab that real quick. So the butterfly set I have marked in here. Hold on. This one right here. So this butter set, this butterfly set, the beautiful butterflies, is now free with celebration. So $60 order gets you the butterfly set, which costs $24. So you get a $24 set for a $60 order. So that's a great deal. And then there's also another one in here. This one right here. Natural Botanicals. So that's a $22 set you get for free with celebration now. So they added a bunch of free celebration items that are really good, better than the actual celebration catalog. And then also, I wanted to show you this. So my friend Michelle made these cute little lollipops for Valentine's Day. And I think she got these at the Dollar Tree maybe, or somewhere like that. And maybe Walmart. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, she just poked holes in them. She stamped and punched the Valentine's thing, which is in here somewhere. Hold on. That's not it. Here it is. So, Hugs for Love. It's on page 54 of the Spring Mini. It's got the matching punch. So she just punched it out and then poked holes in it to get that sucker through it. So I thought that was really cute. I wanted to share that. And then I got a Happy Mail, only one. And this one was from Lori Reynolds. She sent me a Valentine card. I thought it was so cute. Isn't that cute? Love it. And that's from that heart stamp set that is in the Holiday Mini, I think. It's either online or in the Holiday Mini. I can't remember. But thanks, Lori. I love that card. And that's all I got to share. Oh, here's the card kit. So the other card is missing. So there's 3 cards you get if you place an order and use the host code. Please make sure you're using that host code. It's only going to be... We've only got host codes for like another month or so. So after that, you don't have to worry about it. But right now, they are still active. So you get the supplies to make 3 of these cards if your order is over $50 and you use the host code. And then if it's over $100, you also get the gems for free. So there you go. So in case you didn't get this kit, this is what it was. So let me take this out and show it to you. So here's what you got if you got it originally. These were refill kits that I ordered. So originally you got this, plus there was a stamp set. And, whoops, this was the stamp set that came with it, which was really cute. I love it. And then you got all this other stuff in here. I'll take it out and show you. So in the kit, you got all these card bases. And what I did was I took the card bases and I cut them all. So this is an actual regular half of a sheet of cardstock, like 8.5 by 5.5. So what I did was I cut it. I cut 1/4 of an inch off of here to make it 5 1/4. And then I cut it at 4 inches and 4 inches. So you got down to, I trimmed it there, trimmed it there, and then it went all the way down to card fronts. So I ended up getting all of these. So I just trimmed it down like that. So I didn't want to waste it on the back of the card. So I did that to all 9 cards that were in there. So there's that. And then, hold on. Get that picture of your stamp set. You get a whole ton of these little punch outs, the butterflies. You get 2 sheets of that. You get 2 sheets of this one, which I've already used some of them. Then you get these pieces here. You get the gold, like kind of brushed gold. You get these 3 half pieces. You get these little cards that already have butterflies. And then you get your envelopes, you get your tear tape, you get dimensionals, you get glue dots, all that stuff comes in your kit. And then if you got, this was the refill kit, which was like $12, I think. If you got the original one, you also got the stamp set and the ink pad to go with it. So lots of good stuff in there. So if you have it and haven't used it, now you can do it. So the only thing that I added was card bases. And let me get my piece of paper out. So here's what I added. I added 4 pieces of basic beige card base, 2 Lost Lagoon, 1 basic gray, and 1 white. So I cut those all, you know, just a piece of cardstock and cut it in half. So those were 8.5 by 5.5. So 4 basic beige, 2 Lost Lagoon, 1 basic gray, and 1 white. And then 3 of them I cut white pieces for the inside, 5 1/4 by 4. And then I took one of the blue pieces with the butterflies, one of the white speckled ones, cut them together diagonally, and you'll see that on one of the cards I'm going to do. And then I cut 2 pieces of Lost Lagoon, and I'll have the measurements on those when we get to them. And also these pieces right here. And then for the pouch, you need any kind of designer paper, 12 by 12. And I thought this one kind of went nicely with it. So I wanted something with gold in it, and I thought that was really pretty. So, and this is in the big catalog again. I can't remember what the name of it is. Anybody remember? Oh, Shirley got a massage today. That's nice. I have one like in 2 weeks. Which set is this? This is the paper pumpkin kit. It's called Delicate Wings. It's from April. It just sold out, but I had already scheduled the class and did it. And then I showed it like a week ago because I did a class on it, and it was April of last year. And it sold out after I made the cards and everything. And I was like, dang it. Because I think they had them on sale. Like the kits, they had them on sale. And that's when it sold out. So anyway, so we're going to be making all this today. So let's get started. So I've got my pile organized here with everything together. Except for some butterflies. So that's the only thing that I've got to get out of the box is the butterflies, I think. Let me just grab some. This is what's left. I did 2 classes with it, and you get a whole bunch of butterflies. So these are just some I had. Oh, one other thing I did use too. I forgot to tell you. So those gold note cards and envelopes, I used one of those and cut in half. So this is just a half of it. So that's the only thing I added besides mainly the card bases. But that's it. Okay. So let's get started. So it's so easy. I'll make the pouch last, and then we'll be able to put them in there. All right. Let me read any comments real quick. Oh, surgery. Bill, you're having surgery? Oh, February 17th. Yes, Lou. Definitely go watch. Look and see what they have on sale in the last chance. They added a ton of stuff. All right, this is the first card we're making. Super easy. So we're going to have a piece of Lost Lagoon. So all of the bases are the same size. They're all 8.5 by 5.5. So I didn't put the measurements there. And then that's our piece for the inside, which is always the 5 1/4 by 4. This is one of the pieces that I cut down from the kit. That's 5 1/4 by 4 also. This is in the kit. This is in the kit. This is in the kit. So all this is in the kit. This is what I added. So that's that. So they're just the standard half sheet of cardstock and then 5 1/4 by 4. Oh, sorry, Barbara. Oh, Dolores, sorry. It's my fault you burned dinner. Okay, so the only thing that we have to actually stamp on this one is the words and the inside with the butterfly. And I'm actually going to use the blue butterfly on this one because I picked out the blue ones first, so I could do blue with my butterfly, and then we're going to do some in the gray. So I'm just going to take the butterfly. This is the one that comes in the kit, and stamp right in the corner. And there you go. So that's easy peasy. And then our words we're using, everything will be okay. I love the words in this stamp set because they're all like, you know, kind of like praying for you, sending you wishes and that kind of thing. But it's everything will be okay is this one. We're going to do it on here. On the little arrow one. And then it's also got sending loving thoughts your way, and surrounding you with love. So they're all like really nice. All right, so this piece right here was made to go on a full card like this. But since I cut them down to card front size, we're going to have a little bit extra. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it without going all the way to the edge there. So it's just going to get glued right on top, except for that little edge there. And we're just going to trim it. So you're going to line it up with your bottom. So go all the way to the bottom and the corner. So it should line up all the way around. And then we're just going to cut this off. So you got this little edge because we're not using a full card. We're using a card front. Okay, so there's that part. Then we're going to glue that to the front of our card. And, oops. So there we go. And then the words are going to go right here on the edge like that, just flat. I'm popping the butterfly up though with dimensionals. So there's our words. Just hold that. Oh, Marilyn says she got the Tillamook ice cream. It is gone. Did you try the apple crisp with caramel drizzled on top? That's my favorite. Rescue or not, they're part of the family. Yep. Oh, Marilyn, you sent me a thing that you wanted one of the kits, but then I emailed you back and you didn't reply. So make sure you check your email because I sent you back an email like about 4 days ago. All right, so then put that there diagonally. This goes on your inside. That Tillamook, man, it's addictive. I just got to stop buying it because if I buy it, I eat it. And I'm never going to lose weight, but it's so good. Strawberry slush is a retired color. Oh, yeah, I saw a little thread today about that strawberry slush that it's coming back because it's in the new stuff that they posted online. So if you're a demonstrator, we could pre-order some stuff. So I'm getting this blue butterfly off of here, and I'm just going to put it on with a glue dot. So there was a ton of pre-order stuff. So if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order lots and lots of new stuff online that's going to be available to everyone else next month. And I'm telling you what, there's some good stuff because I spent a ton of money this morning on it. All right, and then we're going to put a gem on here. One of these gold druzy. They're called druzy. Ooh, sounded like somebody just knocked on my door. I hope not, because I don't have any clothes on. I just got my nightgown. So that's number one. I hope nobody's at my door. You know what happened yesterday? This is kind of funny. So I had to call about my, you know, you've heard the saga of my mother, you know, with all her stuff. And, you know, because she was in the hospital and stuff, her She has Medicare, Medicaid because she's disabled. And here's a second card. So her stuff was late getting in, so we had to file an appeal and send the paperwork in and all that stuff. So we thought everything was taken care of, and then we couldn't get a hold of her social worker. And, you know, we've been trying to get her home health since she got out of rehab. And we were having a big problem with it because of that whole Medicaid thing. Now, this is the one that I cut in half. So it was 2 pieces. There was a piece of this and a piece of this, and I cut them both diagonally like that. So it was a whole piece, and I just cut it diagonally. And then just took one of each. So you're going to have it like that. We're going to glue it to the front. And then you've got, I guess I'll put that separate over here. So this is our inside piece. So that's our base, 5.5 by 8.5. Inside, 5.25 by 4. And then your 2 half pieces, your 2 butterflies, and, oh, I already stamped the words for that one. Okay. So there you go. So anyway, we get this letter in the mail on Saturday saying that she was denied. Her appeal was denied. So now, supposedly, she's supposed to have regular Medicare now. And I'm like, that's crazy, because just one of her medicines that she takes is almost $1,000 a month, which is, you know, almost three quarters of her check. So, because she lives on Social Security. So I was hot, because I'm like, I know we turned everything in. Did y'all get a screenshot of that one? You don't have Tillamook ice cream in Missouri? Are you sure? We have it all the way here in Virginia, and it's based in Oregon. So I would check. Just check and see if any grocery stores have it. If you have Kroger, they have it here at our Kroger and Food Line, but that's just the East Coast. And then where else? Walmart has it here. Harris Teeter. I don't know if you have Harris Teeter. Where else has it? I can't remember. All right, so again, we're going to stamp our butterfly in Lost Lagoon. So I'm just going to put that right here. And then, oh, I got something on it, like a little blob. All right, and then I already stamped the word, so we don't have to do that. And then we're going to glue these 2 pieces on the front. So anyway, the point of that story was, so yesterday, I had to get on the phone. I spent 2 hours on the phone talking to 3 different people to get it all worked out. Turns out, oh, guess what? Everything was turned in. It's all in the computer. They don't know why it was denied. They can't figure it out. It just, I don't know. Just weird, I guess. And then that goes right up, butted right up to it. I was so mad, though. I said, you know what a hassle this has been I said, she hasn't been able to get home health care and all this stuff because they keep saying that it wouldn't go through. So, you know, I've had to go over there and take care of her. And so now, since it's already been denied, we had to file another appeal. So now it's got to go back through, and they expedited it. So hopefully it'll be fixed soon. I don't know. But anyway, so I was on the phone with them for 2 hours talking to different people. And then in the middle of all that, my doorbell rings. And, you know, I'm in my pajamas. And I opened the door. And it was my neighbor. I looked out the window first. And I could see it was a lady with the baby. So I figured it wasn't a murderer or anything. And I'm going to put... I guess I put these on flat. I did put them on flat. She's like hysterical. She's like, have you seen my chicken? And I'm on the phone. Clearly I'm on the phone with the person on speakerphone. And she's talking, and this lady's like, have you seen my chicken? And I'm like, what? You chicken? I didn't even know she had chickens, and because I've never met her before. She lives like 3 houses down. And I mean, I've seen her, but I've never met her or anything. And I said, no, haven't seen a chicken. And she goes, well, he jumped the fence, and I think he's in your yard. I said, well, you can go look. And she goes, I'm your neighbor, so-and-so, by the way. I'm like, okay. And this lady's, you know, still talking on the telephone. And so she went in my backyard looking for a chicken, but she didn't find it. But I just thought that was so strange. But anyway, so that was that. Okay, we're going to put a couple gems on here. And again, using these druzy ones. I'm just using the big ones because I ran out of the small ones. But you can put either one. So there we go. And so then we need the inside glued real quick. And we're done with card number 2. And I made these with my class. And we did, I think we did all 8 cards in about an hour. So it didn't take that long to make them. So if you go ahead of time and just cut your bases and then cut all of these in, you know, into card front size. So there's that card. And then cut the little pieces that I'll give you the measurements for. You found an egg in your front yard once from your neighbors 2 doors down. From their chicken, I hope. I hope they didn't throw an egg in your yard. Here in New York, if a family member's on Medicaid, you can get paid to take care of them. Wow. I don't know if they have that in Virginia, but that would be nice. I don't know if you got to live with them, though. Do you have to live with them properly? Probably. All right, so there's that one. So we're done with that. Next one is this one. So this is kind of like similar to the last one a little bit. All right, so this one we've got basic gray as our base. And I love this color. So that's our base. And then we've got the gray butterflies to go with it. It's hard to tell which way it goes because some of the butterflies are like sideways and upside down. That's the inside. And then this is another one of those pieces that comes in the kit that's just a little bit wide because it's meant to go on the card base. So that's in your kit. And then these are the 2 pieces I cut to go with it. So there's that. Oh, Enika's on here. Hey, Enika, you won a card the other day. You know, only one person has claimed their cards from the other day. I have 4 cards still from the other day. Yeah, Marilyn, they are, because it's, well, I think it's like $6 a dozen here. I've been buying them by 18 packs, like an 18 pack of eggs, and it's been like almost $8 and that's at Walmart. All right, so this one, we're going to take this piece right here and put this down at the bottom, just like we did the other one, and you're going to have that hanging off, and we'll just trim it. And I love these pieces. I'll put a little bit more over. Yeah, it's probably better to have some chicken. And you know, I saw somebody posted a video. I guess they were in some kind of a group. And so they said to the group, do a video posting how much eggs are in your country. So it was all these people from all over the world posting how much eggs are. And almost every single country, they were like around $2 US, between like $1.50 and $2.50 US dollars. And that was all over the world. So why are eggs so freaking expensive? Somebody said it's because of like bird flu and they had to kill all these birds. I mean, chickens. But I don't know. But I guess I could go buy some eggs from my neighbor. Although she probably doesn't like me because I was kind of rude because I was on the phone. So I was like, I didn't really want to talk to her. Because normally I'm really friendly, but I was like in this long drawn out conversation. All right, so again, we're going to stamp with the Lost Lagoon on here on the inside. Okay. Why does it keep making a blob right there. Oh, it is a piece of something on there. I don't know what it is. All right, so that's our inside piece. And oops, I forgot to stamp the butterfly on the beige. I probably should have used basic beige for the inside too, but I didn't really think about it. All right, so this piece right here, it's not square, it is longer this way. So we're gonna stamp Lost Lagoon butterfly right on the top. And then we're gonna use Sending Loving Thoughts Your Way, and that's gonna be in the gray, basic gray, which is a really nice, very pretty color. I love it. So that's gonna go right on the bottom. And then these two get glued together. I made a pizza for dinner. I know I've told you guys about this before, with naan bread. If any of you guys ever eat naan bread, the Indian Naan bread, and it makes the best pizzas. I usually eat one at least like about once a week. But I just take one. They like come 2 in a pack for like $4. And then I put, you know, tomato sauce on it. Like I like Classico spaghetti sauce. I put that on the bottom. And then I put mozzarella cheese, some Italian seasonings, and some pepperoni, and some Parmesan. And then just bake it in the toaster oven, because it fits perfect in the toaster oven. That's what I love. And maybe like 10 minutes. And it just makes a really good pizza. All right, it's nice and crispy. And then we need a gem for this one. So that's an easy dinner. If you're single and just have to cook for yourself, or even if you're married, there's 2 in a pack. So you can do 2 of them. But I like it because it's about maybe the same as 2 slices of pizza. And it fills you up. All right, there's that one. Loving the colors in this. That just goes so pretty together. Wow, Anika, there's $6.50 for 10. I guess yeah, I saw that. A lot of places have 10 eggs. I guess if you're on the metric system, you do 10 instead of 12. Because America, we have a dozen. Oh, Trader Joe's has them for $5 in Arizona. That's good. You know, I saw a reel somebody posted the other day about Costco eggs, that people, as soon as they put them out, people are getting like a whole cart full and taking them all, like they used to do with toilet paper. And I thought, you know, they should really put a limit on the eggs, because that's just wrong. I think the hoarding thing needs to, they just need to put a limit on stuff if it's going like that. All right, so this card's going this direction. So that's your base, your half sheet. And then we've got another card front base. We've got butterfly and piece from the kit, 2 butterflies. And then these are the 2 that I cut. So this is Lost Lagoon, and this is the white speckled piece that comes in the kit. I cut it down to 4 by 2 1/4. And then the Lost Lagoon is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. I'm just gonna go this way. All right, so take a screenshot of that one. Oh, Jalen, that sounds good. Omelet for dinner. I like having breakfast for dinner. I like making pancakes for dinner. Yeah, the garlic naan bread is good too. Oh, your Costco has a limit of 5. Well, this video I saw had somebody with the whole entire cart full. I mean, it was probably like 24, 18 packs of them. I was like, that's insane. Why anybody would need that many eggs, unless you have a restaurant or something. All right, so I'm going to do the butterfly again for the, oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm like, where's that white piece? All right, this time we're stamping the inside of the card. So it's gonna go right there. And then we just have to stamp our words in the basic gray. So the only two colors I'm using for all these cards are basic gray and Lost Lagoon. And that's it. Everything, that's the only colors in here. And the words we're using is everything will be okay again. And there we go. I love clear stamp sets that you can see through and get it exactly perfect. All right, so this is going to go on the front. So next month I'm doing well, actually this month I'm doing a kit with the Memories and More mixed media florals, and that's going to be a fun class. I'm going to do 8 cards with that, and maybe I'll do like something to put them into, but I haven't decided yet. I got to find something. It's hard to find something big enough for 8 cards though, because most things usually only hold 4 or 5 at the most. All right, and then this piece is going to go on dimensionals. I lost my dimensional. Here they are. Pancakes. Georgia had pancakes. I think I might make pancakes tomorrow. I had French toast this morning. That was so good. I buy that, the Pepperidge Farm brown sugar cinnamon, I think it is, for bread. And it makes really good French toast. It's like thick sliced, like, you know, about that big. And it's kind of smaller, like about that big of a piece, but it's thick. And it makes really good. These just are flat. And I think I glued this one flat and did a glue dot for the other one. So that goes right in the middle. And then this one will get a glue dot. And just put it right in the center and kind of put your wings up a little bit. Now this is going to go right here. So I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the back of it, like towards the bottom. So I'm just going to line them up just on the bottom. Like that. And I guess we could put a teeny bit of glue right here. Just on the top. And then you're just going to set it so it's kind of like butted right up to the, so the dimensionals are right there, and then it's glued right there. And then we need another gem. For the butterfly. All right, so there's that one. So these are super easy. Ink pad looks kind of greenish on, you're talking about the basic beige ink pad? I think it lightens up though. I think when you first stamp it, it kind of does, but after a few minutes, it kind of sinks in a little bit. All right, so that was number 4. So the next ones are kind of similar. So I used this piece, which comes in your kit. This piece, just like this, comes in the kit, already stamped and everything. So that's an easy one. So I did a couple like that. So this is basic beige. Oops, not straight. All right, so there's my card base, and then we've got the gray piece, and then we've got that. Put that here. So all I did was just dot that with sprinkles, which comes in the kit. So there's little sprinkles. And we're just gonna dab that. Grab a scrap sheet real quick. All right, so we just put a little bit of sprinkles on there. And then we're gonna glue that right down to this. And then that's gonna go on there. And we're gonna do the butterfly now in basic gray on the inside. So there's that. So that's our inside. Then this one goes on the front. I don't know which way this goes. It's hard to tell. I guess there's really no right or wrong way to put that on. Then when you glue this one down, just make sure you don't touch the butterfly. You just want to go around the butterfly. And, oops, got some on there. And then put that down. And we're going to pop it out. So this part can pop up. Should have done that first. There you go. So that pops out like that. So that's that was like a 1-minute card. Oh, Tony's back. Hey, Tony. You're leaving the hospital tomorrow. Oh, you're still at the hospital. Okay. Oh, no. Put small dimensionals under the wings of the butterflies. Pop them up a little bit. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Barbara says shelves were bare yesterday. Not even bread? Where? Oh, you're in Australia, right? I think Barbara's in Australia. I wonder why. Is there something going on in Australia? All right, this is the next one. So this is kind of similar to that one. Oh, and look. I already stamped the inside. Because that's the card I made already. I'm like, how did I already stamp the inside? Duh. All right, this is the one that I cut that gold note card. And I think these are in the catalog, the big catalog. And they come with little note cards with them. This is our gold. So this is in the kit already. This is my card base, 8.5 by 5.5. And this I added to the kit. So we're just going to put those together, but it matches really nicely. Like that. I like the gold under it. All right, so this one, the only thing we have to stamp is our butterfly on the inside. And that's basic gray. Oops. You could also use the blue on that one. So that's the base. Then this goes on. And then your gold one goes on. And then this one. And I'm going to pop them out first this time. All right, put all your glue right around the edge. So I went back and watched the, looked at the comments from the last video, and I was cracking up because, you know, remember I was like 25 minutes late because my computer was screwing, the internet was messing up. So I come back in and I look at all the comments and I'm like laughing because you guys are talking about every other demonstrator. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. You guys are talking about like every other demonstrator you watch. And I'm like, oh. No, I don't care if you watch other people. It was just funny. You guys were like, oh, she's so awesome. I love her. And I'm like, man, I'm kind of feeling left out now. But then a few of you guys were like, but Lisa's my favorite. All right, so there's that one. As long as I'm your favorite, that's good. Dang, Marilyn, your Costco. Yeah, because one person goes in there and takes all the eggs. So then nobody else can have any. All right, here's the next one. So there's that. We've got our basic beige base. So that's your half sheet of cardstock. And then our quarter sheet of, this goes this way. Got that. This comes with your kit, and then that's your piece right there. And then we need little butterflies. So we need a pink one and a blue one. And then we're going to stamp a gray one right there. So that's all you need. And I'm going to stamp my butterfly on the inside too in basic gray. So we're going to stamp one right here on the front, and then we're going to stamp one on the inside right there. And you don't have to worry about the envelopes because all the envelopes are stamped for you. All right, and then just put it together. So we've got this on the front. And I love this butterfly paper. I wish they made some designer paper like this. And speaking of designer paper, all those ones that they came out with that were just like redos of old paper. Remember that came out like a couple months ago? And they were just different colors. This is flat on top. Those are all on the last chance list. And some of them are really good deals. All right, so that goes on there. This goes on there. We got to stamp it with surrounding you with love. That's going to go right on here. And you end up with a bunch of these left because they give you a whole ton of words, the word pieces. So that's going to go on with dimensionals. And then I did put some baby dimensionals on the butterflies. So these get just a little one. Right in the middle. Oops. You know what I don't like about Costco is they're always so crowded. Because I have Sam's and Costco. And Sam's, I have the business ones. I can go early in the morning when nobody's there, like 9 o'clock. And get in and out in 15 minutes. And it's awesome. Costco takes me 15 minutes just to find a parking spot. Because it's so crazy all the time. And they don't open till 10 for everybody. They need to have that business thing too. All right, this one goes up there. And this one goes down here. But I just hate going because it's so hard just to get a parking spot. And then this one I put silver gems on. So I used big ones also. I think the first time I made the cards, I used small ones and then I ran out. So I used big ones. I love these gems though. All right, so there's that one. I think we've just got one more card. So there's that. Wow. $2.25 for postage and $3.50 for abroad. That is crazy. I know I was talking to Jalen about Canada prices because she said it's expensive to mail from Canada. But in the United States, you can buy those global stamps, the round ones, and they're, I want to say they're like $1.35, $1.40, something like that. But I bought a ton a long time ago. I bought a bunch of them, and because I mail a lot of cards to you guys that live in other places. So you can win cards even if you're not in the United States. All right, so oops, these go this way. All right, so that's my card base, basic beige, the card front in the gray, and then the gold piece goes this way. Oops, you know what I'm missing? Uh-oh. I think I'm missing the butterfly piece. Huh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know if it fell on the floor or something, but I'm missing it. All right, that's crazy. I had it right before the video started. And now it's just gone. Oh no. I can't believe I'm missing that. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. I found it. It was in the card. I know I had it. All right, so that's what you need right there. So again, we're just going to stamp the butterfly on the inside of the card. I was in a panic. It's under your car. Rita says it's under the car. The card, yeah. Yep, it was inside the card. I put all the supplies in the card so I wouldn't lose them like I did. All right, this is going to get glued to that. Just pop that out. Sometimes I think I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I saw this reel where this lady was on there and she was on the phone talking to her friend and she's looking through her purse and she's telling her friend, she's like, I lost my phone. I can't find it. She said, I've looked everywhere. Her glasses are on the top of her head. And she's like, and I can't find my glasses either. And she goes, I got to go. I got to find my phone. She goes, I just don't know where I could have left it. And she was actually talking on the phone. Then she puts it down. She keeps looking through her purse. And I said, that's me. That's what I do. I like have something and then 10 minutes later, I can't find it. All right, this goes on the front. And then this is just going to go right on there. And then we're done with the cards. So that was quick. That's the last card. So now we're going to make the pouch. So, all right, there you go. Oops, you have no gems. No gems on that one. All right. So there you go. So now for the pouch, that was our last cards. So for the pouch, what we have to do is make this. So I started with one piece of 12 by 12. And whichever piece you want for the outside, just put that down facing the bottom. So I scored it. You're going to score 3 1/4 inches from each side. So 3 1/4 here, 3 1/4 here. And then 4 1/4 from the bottom. So let me write that down for you so you can see it. So now my pen's not coming out. Oh, it's at the other end. I'm looking at this end. I'm like, it's not coming out. And it's at this end. All right, so you got your 12 by 12 piece here. And you're going to do 3 1/4 and 3 1/4 this way and this way. And then you're going to do 4 1/4 this way. So that's how you score it. So 3 1/4 here and 4 1/4 here. I know that doesn't really look like the right measurements, but oh, thank you, Judy. Thanks, Sharon. Time to put my glasses on, you're right. Now, if you didn't get this butterfly kit, you can make cards similar to this with the butterfly set, the new one, or the sketched butterflies. You know, you could make similar paper. Just stamp some butterflies on, like, so if you wanted to say do this one. Just stamp like on the basic gray paper that you have. Stamp and emboss your gold butterflies around the edge. And then do a gold piece behind this butterfly. And then just do the cutout, the die cut. And you can just put that butterfly that you die cut, just glue it down with glue dots and then stamp it. So you could make similar cards without having the kit, but it just is a lot easier with the kit. Okay, so after you score this, and again, you can do this with any piece of designer paper, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna fold it on your score lines. Make sure you fold it really good and score it. And then you're gonna fold this one up. So that's your basic pouch. Now to make the top part, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold this corner down so it's even with the edge. So you're gonna fold that first, then you're gonna open it up and you're gonna fold that to the crease and make sure this side is parallel to this side and this is parallel to the top. So you should have like a right angle there. Does that make sense? Mine's actually a little crooked. But this should be straight. So you don't want to fold it back like that, you know, make it wonky. You want to make sure your triangle is even there. And it should line up to that crease. And then it's going to go like that. So that makes your collar. So it looks like when you do it, let me get one that's empty. Hold on. Okay, here's one with nothing in it. So this is what it looks like with nothing in it. So see how it looks kind of like a shirt collar? So that's the look that you're going for. So then you're just going to take this and glue it down. So glue that first triangle down flat, then put some glue here and flip that over. Oops. And then just hold it for a second. All right, then we're going to go to the other corner. So this is the top. So again, you're folding this. Wait a minute. What did I just do? Yeah, fold it. Now I forgot what I did. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I'm having a brain fart. Nope, we want to fold this backwards. Why am I having such a brain fart right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know why that just like hit me in the head. Like, what the heck did I do? Okay. Fold it back, closed. All right. So there's our first fold down to, so this is straight. God, I've made like 8 of these now. All right. Then open it up and fold it back to that score line. And just make sure that these 2 pieces are straight with this line and straight with this line. So this should be a right angle right here. Okay, and then you're just going to glue it down like that. Oh my gosh, I was just panicking right there for a second because I'm like, it doesn't look right. Because you have to have it closed. That's why, Lisa. I'm telling you, my brain doesn't work sometimes. Okay, so there we go. So there's our collar. And you could do this on a card too, make it like that. And then this piece we want to fold up, but first we want to glue this down. And just be really careful you don't get any glue over the edge. So glue that down. And then we're going to glue this shut, but don't put your glue all the way to the edge because you want to have a little bit of give to it. So I didn't put the glue all the way to the edge just because I was afraid it would rip. So just put it maybe like 1/2 inch from the edge and lay it down and then hold it. And then this piece right here, this is in your kit, already stamped. And then we're just going to grab another butterfly from the kit. Hold on. I need to get one out. Uh-oh. I don't have any more in that box. Let me see. I got some in this box. Okay, here's one. All right, so we're going to glue this down right here. I think I grabbed two. Yep, I did. All right, so we're going to put that on with dimensionals. Just one right in the middle. Like so. And then I actually did some sprinkles around there in the blue. So let me just make sure that's clean. And I think I stamped off first. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so there you go. You got a little bit of sprinkles. Whoops. And we're going to put a gem. And I think that's not a small one or a big one. I can't tell. We're going to put a big one. And then this gets glued right to your front. Like so. And there you go. So then you put your envelopes in this part. So put 4 envelopes in that. And then in the front pouch right here, I don't want to pull that one because I just glued it down. So your cards go in the front and your envelopes go in that one. And that's how you end up with your final thing. So there you go. So that was pretty easy. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, I hope you like it, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for me. And now it is time for our joke of the night. So let me get that ready. Let me read some. Yeah, brain freeze from too much Tillamook. I didn't even have any today because I ran out. And I haven't gone to get any more, but just finished the first 2 seasons of Night Agent. I thought the first season was really, really good, but the second season I just couldn't get into. I had to just stop watching it because it was kind of just irritating that it was in a foreign language most of the time, and I don't know. I don't think it was as good as the first one. I want to watch that Lincoln Lawyer though. I haven't started doing that yet. This would make a great gift. Yes, it would. Yeah, Tillamook makes really good cheese too now. Their cheese is really, really good. I want to go visit them sometime. All right, so time for joke. Let me pull it up. All right, hold on. Okay, so this is from Cindy Iris Smith. She sent me this joke the other day. All right, a woman comes home and tells her husband, "Remember those headaches I've been having all these years? Well, they're gone." "No more headaches?" the husband asks. "What happened?" His wife replies, "Margie referred me to a hypnotist. He told me to stand in front of the mirror, stare at myself, and repeat, 'I do not have a headache. I do not have a headache. I do not have a headache.' And it worked. My headaches are gone." The husband replies, "That's wonderful." His wife then says, "You know, you haven't exactly been a ball of fire in the bedroom these last few years. Why don't you go see the hypnotist and see if he can do something about that?" The husband agrees to try it. Following his appointment, the husband comes home, rips off his clothes, picks up his wife, and carries her into the bedroom. He puts her on the bed and says, "Don't move, I'll be right back." He goes into the bathroom, comes back a few minutes later, and jumps into bed and makes passionate love to his wife like never before. His wife says, "Boy, that was wonderful." The husband says, "Don't move, I'll be right back." He goes back into the bathroom, comes back, and round 2 is even better than the first time. The wife sits up and her head is spinning. Her husband again says, "Don't move, I'll be right back." With that, he goes back to the bathroom. This time, his wife quietly follows him in there, in the bathroom. She sees him standing in front of the mirror saying, "She's not my wife. She's not my wife. She's not my wife." So that is the joke for today. All right, so now it's time for card giveaway. All right, so we have a lot of cards to give away today. So let me grab these. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I've got some that weren't claimed last time, like I said. So those of you who won last time, I'm going to turn these the other way so we'll have enough room. And Enika, you're on here, so send me your address. And then if any of you other guys are on here, make sure you send me your address. All right, so I've got some cards to give away, and they're the ones that I made tonight. So I've got these, and wait a minute, I got some more. Hold on. Where did I put them? I'll do that one and that one. Let me see, how many is that? We'll do different ones. All right, so we've got 5 from tonight's video. So here we go. Oops. Get that out of the way. All right, so here we go. Oh, Yunker is so good. I watched that when it was on regular TV. That was about, I don't know, a year or 2 ago. I watched it when it was a regular series, and it was so good. I loved it. Oh, Gloria, yeah, you just missed the joke. All right, first winner is Cheryl Fagan. Cheryl Fagan, you win a card. Next one is Joan Preslar. You get a card. Next one, oops, I got 2. If I can get them undone. Vicky Eakins. Vicky is on here, yay. I don't know about the other people. Is Joan or Cheryl on here? And Carol Helms. I saw Carol, I think. And last one for today is Deborah Field. Deborah Field. Okay, so they're the winners. Can you guys see that? Nope. Let me scoot it over a little bit. All right, so we've got Cheryl Fagan, Joan Preslar, Vicky Eakins, Carol Helms, and Deborah Field. And then last time was Sherry Stuve, Enika, Debbie Salinas, and Becky Conover. So all of you guys, make sure you send me, oh, let me give you my email. I forgot that last time too. Send it to stampgirl2@cox.net, your address. Good joke, yes. But Saturdays was the best. Oh, I don't even remember what Saturday's joke was. A couple people sent me some really good jokes the last few days, but they're kind of like X-rated, so I can't really tell them. But I was like, man, that's a good joke. All right, you guys. Don't forget to check out all the new stuff that's available online. Oh, 2 new kits, too. I forgot to tell you that. There's 2 new card kits. One of them is absolutely fantastic. It's probably one of the best kits I've ever seen with butterflies. And all the celebration new stuff and the last chance list. So don't forget to check out all those. And please make sure if you order that you use this host code for me, because that helps me give you all the free stuff. So there you go. All right, you guys, I'll be back on Saturday night. I mean, not Saturday night, Saturday morning at 10. All right. You guys have a great week. Oh, Barbara, you just ordered the new kit. It's so pretty. I love it. Love it. I just ordered mine, so I'll show you guys when I get it. But I'll see you on Saturday morning. So have a great week, everybody, and take care. Bye-bye.